A new federal law that goes into effect tomorrow to regulate ghost guns, guns made with kits lacking serial numbers. I'm John Holt.
I'm Lauren Halifax. This move is an attempt to make every gun sold in America traceable. This new regulation has gun dealers and law enforcement preparing for the change. Fox 4's Malik Jackson is live in Midtown Kansas City. Malik, you talked with a gun shop owner who's praising this move.
Yeah, and he's not alone, John and Lauren. Law enforcement agencies on both sides of the state line in support of the new regulation. The ATF says more than 99% of ghost guns recovered at crime scenes are untraceable back to the owner. Steve Brackeen is the owner here at Blue Steel's Gun and Ammo. He said he doesn't deal with ghost guns all too much, but understands why regulation is imminent.
Untraceable guns are showing up in crimes because they're untraceable.
And he's right. Just over a month ago, North Kansas City police officer Daniel Vasquez was gunned down with a ghost gun. 7 months ago, a school shooting at Olathe East also involved a ghost gun.
It's probably a good idea to have serial numbers on guns.
New legislation that was signed by President Biden in April seeks to ensure every gun on American streets has a serial number and is traceable. The new law will affect 3D printed guns and all homemade guns. Another goal of the administration's deals with background checks because ghost guns allow those obtaining them to skip that part of the process. Law enforcement agencies on both sides of the state line support the new federal law, but none could go on camera. The Kansas City, Kansas Police Department said, quote, "The number of ghost guns that we've recovered on a regular basis is relatively small." They go on to say here in Kansas City, "We do not believe that this will have a significant impact on reducing gun violence."
People started selling them on the open market.
With the countdown on, Brackeen says they haven't seen an uptick of sales or transfers of parts when it comes to ghost guns. And he says although it's a good move, he doesn't believe the change will matter.
Legislation does not stop crime. The prosecution of criminals stops crime.
Now, it is important to note if you right now have a ghost gun, those are grandfathered in, so those guns will not be affected. This new regulation coming down tomorrow and will be starting to be enforced by the ATF at midnight.